and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine, and today is the questions for the Page Turners Book Club for the book of August. And our book this month is The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda. It looks like this. My mom, Taylor, and I have all read it on Scribd. I also was going to check in here to see if there was questions. There is not, so I guess it's not that bad. Okay, cool. Because I looked on today, on the internet today to try and find some discussion questions for this, because that's what this video is about. We're going to talk about the questions, and they didn't really have great ones, so I kind of had to improvise with some as well, but that's cool. I'm going to do half, and Taylor's going to do half, because the brilliant Barbara, thank you Barbara, was like, you guys should do half and half, because before we were both doing the same thing and then being like, please go and support each other because it's the same. But yeah, so this is a way better idea, so thank you very much, Barbara. I'm going to read the back here so you guys know what this is about. It's called Don't Overstay Your Welcome. Wait. It's called The Last House Guest. It starts with Don't Overstay Your Welcome. Littleport, Maine has always felt like two separate towns, an ideal vacation enclave for the wealthy whose summer homes lie in the coast, and a simple harbor community for the year-round residents whose livelihoods rely on the service to visitors. Typically, fierce friendships never develop between a local and a summer girl, but that's what happens when visitor Sadie Lohman and Littleport resident Avery Greer. The girls are inseparable until Sadie is found dead. While the police rule the death as suicide, Avery can't help but feel there are those in the community, including members of Sadie's family, who blame her. Someone knows more than they're saying, and Avery is intent on clearing her name before the facts get twisted against her. So, I did read it. I'm going to try and keep my pace passive while I'm reading the questions, but we all know that that doesn't work. So I'm going to read the first half of the questions, and then Taylor's going to read the second half, and then next time we'll switch it up or something. I'm not sure. We literally just started doing this today, and she said that she didn't care which ones she was reading. So I was like, okay, then I'll just start at the beginning. So number one is, an important aspect of the book is life in a small town. Avery lives in a place where everyone knows her past, her family history, and her personal struggles, and her romantic life, and so on. Do you have any experience living in a small town like this? So, it's not really, about the book. It has, a big explanation from the book. You know what I mean? So I had a hard time with the questions in this one, but that's okay. Number two is, not only is Littleport a small town, but it also a popular summer tourist destination. This causes tension between the year-round locals and the typical wealthy visitors. Due to her relationship with the Lohmans, Avery finds herself caught between these two worlds. How does being in this position affect her? Number three is, a topic that's often addressed in the book is who to trust, or rather, who not to trust. Avery questions whether or not she can still trust her old friends from town. Luce refers to the Lohmans as liars, and who is telling the truth constantly is in question. How does this book call trustworthiness into question? Do you think Avery had anyone that she could really trust? And then number four, which is the last question that I'll be reading because there was only 8, is, the nature of Avery and Sadie's relationship is often brought up in the book. At first it seems they were simply close friends, but as the story progresses, questions arise. Avery even tells us, I believe that a person can become possessed by someone else, at least in part. That one life can slip inside another, giving it its shape. In this way, I could judge Sadie's reaction before it occurred, picture an expression the second before she shared it. What do you think of their relationship? Was this friendship one-sided? Did they really meet by chance, or did Sadie seek out Avery? So that's my half of the questions. Taylor is going to read the other half to you guys. And then next week, we're going to do the review. I do have, I will say, I'm going to, quickly hold it up so you guys can't see, but, the pink there, you guys can't read what I'm reading. I wrote a lot. I really, really, really enjoyed this book without making any faces. So yeah, it was a very, very good book. I think I read 4 Megan Miranda books in July, and this was one of them. So I'm very excited to talk about it. I'm a big fan of hers right now. She's my favorite author right now. So yeah, I have a lot of things to talk about here, and I'm actually going to film my review video next, because I might as well do it while I'm thinking of it, you know? So go and check out the other half of the questions over on Taylor's channel. She'll let you know what the rest of them are, and that's it. Let me know if you guys are joining book club this month. Are you guys reading it with us? Have you read any Megan Miranda books before? How are you guys doing? Let me know what's going on in your day. I started the other video saying that like I'm not really feeling very good. I'm very squinty. Like I can see myself in the back of my phone, and I'm very squinty and I'm kind of like all over the place. So it's maybe not the best day to film, but this is the day that I got. So here we are. Okay, so please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Check out my description box for other content creators as well. Taylor's name is always down in my description box, just so you guys know. And thank you guys so much for spending a couple minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that, and I really, really appreciate you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!